Hello everybody, welcome back to more Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and I know I still have boss rush to clear with a few characters. I haven't decided yet whether I'm just doing that off camera or not, but we do have a streak going, so rather than try and do that right now, I feel like doing a D6 run with Isaac, because I haven't for quite some time, thanks to all the hard mode shenanigans. Curse of the Blind on Basement 1. the seed is almost help. H1 EP, K2 VC. Let's see what's in our first item room, and for once, or for the first time in a long time, if it's crap, I can re-roll it, although technically you may want to wait until you do the boss. But the boss pool is a lot better in Rebirth, so you're less likely to want to re-roll that. And you don't get a deal with the devil on the first floor, so you don't need to save it for that either. A red heart on hard mode? What have I done to deserve this? Oh, let's not mess with the champion until the other ones are finished off. My only worry about doing boss rush runs off camera is that I might get items that I haven't had yet. Although, as far as I'm aware, yeah, there's a few. Polyphemus, of course, I've been talking about. The 1-up, Skeleton Key. We won't take that just yet. I will go find item room first. I know I just said, well, technically I could fight the boss first, but I want to know what my options are. And I can't imagine it's a very big floor because it's just a basement floor. Okay, there's not even a tinted rock in here. That was an utter waste of time. I can use one bomb for 5 cents though. And I could look for a secret room. I don't think the secret room is here for the record. It's just I'm testing and also getting the money. That's fine. The money is appreciated. Might pay off in a shop down the line. Although of course we need some keys for that first of all. And if I get hit on the boss, there's a heart to get. Whoops. I'm taking my time. I'm not interested in rushing to boss rush. So, yeah, I'll shoot the fire with the hopes of getting some cash. Although I do wish that I could fire faster. There we go, it's already paid off. Alright, so there's a heart and a half on the floor now. Good. And there's actually a big room below me. I bet it's that one with all the spinning red blocks. I bet it is. Or it's the one filled with these guys, which is a very irritating room. And unfortunately, if I want my item room, I have to go that way. For a basement floor, this is going to take ages. Oh, tarot card could be very interesting. The Emperor. Yeah, that could pay off the longer I hold on to it. I knew it! I knew it! Alright, well this room's going to take 20 odd years. Good job I don't want boss rush. It's only tricky to get rid of the doubles. The single guys are easy. The champions don't help, mind you, but still. If I was Eve or Maggie and I got this room, that would it's just pure hell. Just absolutely pure hell. But that's the nice thing about if I did do the boss rush runs off camera, the ones I've got to do with the likes of Maggie, Samson, Eve. If I get a bad start, I'll just restart until I get a good start. That's why I don't see the point in the challenge, to be honest. For boss rush, I mean, anyway. But never mind. This one will explode, I believe. I can do curved shots sometimes. There we are. Just got to use the momentum to your advantage. Very funny. Right. Oh, right. Curse of the goddamn blind. I have no idea if I should reroll this or not. Best bud. Would I have rerolled that had I known? Assuming the item from the boss was acceptable, which I would have gone and checked. Yeah, I would have. I don't like Swarm Protector as much as what it could have become. Because that's not the same as Revenge Fly. That's the one that circles you after you get hit. So it's just, it's not as good as Revenge Fly. But anyway, we have no keys, can't get into the shop. Unless we get Latchkey, which I guess I would have to take if the boss dropped it. We'll be leaving the floor with that spare heart for once. It's Big Larry Jr. with nothing to block my way, so this will be very easy. And if we don't get a good item, I will reroll it. Oh, well, I accidentally split him into parts. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you want to aim for his head, because then he won't actually split into smaller versions of himself. Think he might die quicker as well? I'm not sure. And what are we going to get? Come on, die faster. Anticipation is killing me. We got Blue cap. Blue cap is great. Our shots travel a bit slower, but we fire more of them, and we got more HP. That is fine. Let's grab the Spirit Heart and go. So we didn't actually use our damn D6. But actually, I just realised I can use that to my advantage on the next floor. How? Especially because it's a cellar. Well, straight away we're going to go to the boss. And we locked out that it's pin. So obviously I'm going to be hoping for a very easily earned deal with the devil because we've taken no damage on the floor. And so far, never mind. I was going to say no damage on the boss either, but it's still only Spirit Heart damage. So we should get a deal with the devil, and it should hopefully be good. And we have our D6 for that. It's not Curse of the Blind again, right? No, good. Get him, Fly. You circle way too fast though. The HP I will take because I want to trade away a lot of it in here. Krampus this early is sucky as anything. I want to get the fly on him, but the fly doesn't move like how you would think. I don't know. I don't understand how it's spinning. I'm there. God, it's not going for the enemies. It seems to be actively trying to get away from the enemies. Yeah, I definitely will be re-rolling that item in the future because it's nowhere near as good as Revenge Fly. Alright, the nail's fine. We'll use it once. And if the room does happen to stay open, which it most likely won't, I can re-roll the nail again before we're done with this floor. Nope. Okay. Let's go find our item room. Oh, let's get rid of the Suicider once he pushes his way in. Nice. Alright, if I'm absolutely desperate for a key, I can now use a bomb to get one. That works. By the way, the nail is a fine item if you don't have a spacebar item, but I want a D6 run, so I'm not getting rid of a D6. What would I get rid of the D6 for, though? Like, if something super amazing dropped, what would I take instead? I can't think of anything. I was going to say Book of Belial, but no, I would still just have a D6 run over a Book of Belial run. If I wanted a Book of Belial run guaranteed, I would play as Judas. Right, there's our shop, which we cannot get into. Still can't. Secret room could be above. Oh, actually, no, there's a proper room up here. We will blow up that tin of drop, maybe catch some spiders in the process. Haha, very funny. Alright, I definitely need keys, so I need to hold on to one bomb for sure, because I can get one key with that. But I want more to drop, ideally. Who dares wins. Hey! Now that is a gamble that rarely pays off. Let's go back down to our shop now. See what we can get for 15 cents. The ladder. I don't want the ladder. I do want the Spirit Heart and the key though, so we'll take those. Let's screw it, I'll buy the Red Heart because they're rare. And I'll bung in 2 cents. I'll bung in all my money, in fact. I want to try and get to 500 cents this run, because I feel like that'll be another unlock. I'd be very surprised if it isn't. I think we got Red Candle at 300, or was that 400? This room is a little annoying because of the champions. Thankfully though, they're not starting over the rocks. These guys are the worst when they start over the rocks, because you can't hit them, they can't hit you, and they move so slowly it takes them ages to come and get you. Alright, so we have 2 of the same pill. Please don't be a health down or bad trip. Anything else is fairly irrelevant, I guess. Although a speed down could be very bad. So could a tears down, actually. Bombs are key. Well, that made no difference. We'll hold on to the other one just in case we can make a difference. Curse room is flies. A Spirit Heart for a bunch of flies, not a good deal. Oh, there's a library on this floor. I bet it's going to give me Book of Revelations or Book of Belial. Book of Belial because I said I was considering it earlier. Book of Revelations because if I had gone in there first before going to the boss, there's a chance I could have manipulated things to give me Horseman and then try for 4th level Cube of Meat or Bandage Girl. Really, when I get near an enemy, that fly deliberately seems to try and avoid them. That is awful. Let's see what's in here anyway. Book of Secrets and Telepathy for Dummies. Both awful. Now we know where our item room is. If the item room is fine, I'm going to reroll them. Maybe try and get through all the books in the rotation so we start getting double item rooms if another library appears. It's less likely in Rebirth than it was in the original, but it's still something we could potentially do. Alright, let's see what we get. Let me miss it. Well, we'll be rerolling that for sure. My reflection. Can I get another reroll on this floor? I cannot. I don't want my reflection. I don't. I don't feel it adds anything, and there's no point in me taking it. By the way, I used that because I feel like I want more keys than I do bombs. And I had 4 bombs, so why not? Yeah, we're done. Actually, no, we're not. I'm going to look for the secret room. Ah, there was a vase there, so it can't be there. I'm not sure where it would be, so on second thoughts, no. No, I'm not. I will... Oh, no, I won't do that anymore. What I should have done was done that first before using the bombs or key pill. Also, Maya, where are you and what are you doing? There you are. Hello. I was just a bit suspicious of what you were doing, that's all. Yeah, let's go through the big room. It's the maze room, but thankfully it's bats instead of those bloody diglets. The bats at least come for you, whereas the diglets just stay far away and fire. It's going to take a while though, my damage is still base Isaac damage. I'm firing more tears, but not more damaging tears. Let's try and do something about that on this floor, if possible. Yeah, in big rooms, these guys are a joke. We get a heart for our trouble, which I can't actually pick up. Good. Oh, a room that used to be so very easy and is now actually irritating, especially when there's champions involved, because they can leap over the gaps. So that's our spirit heart's gone, and there goes our deal with the devil, probably, unless I can find a way to manipulate it again. Not proud of that damage. I wish these couldn't jump over the gaps still. It made them a bit more fair. But oh well. Right, let's try down here and see what we can find. We found a bunch of wall spiders, who I don't like. Especially when I have brimstone, because that hitbox still doesn't work. Oh. Our base damage is really starting to hurt. Did you look at that? Did you see how many shots were missing him there, even though they were hitting him? You need to work on this some more, I feel. Let's try and get a heart out of these just because I'm that desperate for it, given we've taken some silly damage. There's our item rooms, that's good. Well, we don't have Curse of the Blind, right? No, no curse again. It's a Christmas miracle in January, late January. Money equals power. Money equals power is okay in our situation. I'm going to take it. Obviously I regret putting money in the machine now, but yeah. Obviously now I don't need to waste my time going into shops either, because I want the money for damage. There was that one run I had a long time ago now, I think, where I was playing as Isaac, and I'm pretty sure the only damage up I got pre the chest, assuming I even got that far in it, was money equals power. So I was getting carried purely by the money I found, and it wasn't enough. That's why I'm bringing it up. It was not enough. It was good, but it wasn't enough. Oh, well, that's definitely not something to reroll. The best all stats up in the game. Alright, that is fantastic. Our damage problem just got solved for another floor or 2, I would say. And we still have the potential of... Well, we could still get a deal with the devil, it's just less likely. I don't need to blow up mushrooms now anymore either. We've got the best outcome. Yeah, I could get some more pills. I'm not sure what our pill rotation is fully like. And we could get mini mush, but mini mush isn't that great. It's a side grade. God damn your 1 heart damage BS. No, I got it back. Almost. So there's our boss. We haven't cleared the full floor though. There could be other special rooms. We are going to kill the boss since we're here though. Thank you for that. Duska's an easy boss. Shouldn't take damage on him. Ooh, maybe say that after he's dead, as a matter of fact, rather than guessing. He has such little HP though. It isn't even that our damage has gone up, he just has barely any HP. Meat is great, not getting a deal with the devil sucks. We could still earn a joker card somewhere on the floor though, so that's what I'm going to go look for. Secret room can't be above here, so that must mean it might be above the shop. On the left here. There's a good chance of it being here. Obviously I don't want to spend anything, but I want to get into secret rooms, because there's a bunch of secret room items I need. Can't be above that room either. So it could be above this room on the right. No, it's not going to be there either. Very strange. Thank you for that. Every little penny counts. It's a tiny, tiny bit more damage. Curse room, yes. Guppy's collar for free, or will I reroll it? I'm going to reroll it. Oh shit. No. Alright, now what I want to do is get a battery to reroll Dead Cat. Normally I would pick up Guppy's collar. I would just take it. The only reason I didn't is because I wanted more damage in the moment rather than aiming for Guppy again. Because we did become Guppy last time I was recording, I think. If I go into the shop there might well be a battery, but it'll be 5 cents probably. Paralysis, irrelevant. Oh, the secret room could be here. It's the last place it could possibly be. It must be here. Yeah. Hey! So that's a lot of damage, and also the means by which to buy a battery and still have a profit. So yeah, I'm going to go to the shop now. It's going to waste a key though. It might be greed. If it's greed, that's even better, technically. I want there to be a battery so I can reroll Dead Cat. I don't want 9 lives. I should have just taken the collar if there's not a battery in here. There is a battery. Okay. PhD is interesting as well. Only good pills. Yeah, I know. No. Okay, so we're going to waste another red heart to go into the curse room again and reroll Dead Cat. If it becomes a third Guppy, that's funny, kind of. No, can't get that red heart. Contact from below for free. Well, technically, I wasted a lot of red hearts to get it. It's fantastic. That also means that we'll get a lot more money. So now I am tempted to blow up the machine for PhD. Yeah, I am. Because we should get enough money to compensate it back. Gonna have to use at least one more bomb, come on. Oh, for God's sake. Right, so we get a pill for doing that. Let's put 2 pennies back in. It's a paralysis pill. Paralysis pill is apparently good. I forgot that PhD kind of sucks right now until they fix what's in the good pill rotation. Paralysis, not a good pill. But anyway, that was a long floor. We left it with Contact from Below. All stats up in the form of Magic Mushroom. Slight damage plus HP up from the boss. So yeah, we are leaving with less money however, so we're doing less damage in that regard. However, the all stats up from Magic Mushroom probably more than compensates for that right now. And Contact from Below means that all drops are doubled, so we're going to be getting double money. We should get to a reasonable amount of money without us even having to go out of our way. That's my thinking. We might even still be able to donate a bit more, which I do want to do to get back to what it was at. 1 spare red heart so far, good. Kill the champion last because he's getting in the way and has more HP. No, or not. If they split like that, then that's kind of forcing my hand a little bit. We know for a fact the secret room isn't to the left here. But, oh, interesting. Secret room could be below this room though, and I will check because we have a few bombs now. Again, thanks to Contact from Below being so good. Alright, our damage isn't where I thought it was. I honestly thought I would kill him before he reached me. Let's see if it's here. It is. Be good. Fat Mushroom is fantastic, also fairly rare, unless you're using Liberty Cap. So it makes you move a bit slower, it makes your face grow in size, and it makes you do reasonably good, more damage I think, right? Let me just check my damage stat. Yeah, my damage stat is getting up there, considering we haven't had a lot of damage ups. We've had Fat Mushroom, Magic Mushroom, and meat. That's it, right? Get away from me, psychic surfing spiders. We have a reroll, so obviously I want to try and find somewhere to use it. Hey, thank you. If we need to. And there might be another reroll on this floor. It seems like quite a big floor. That's Tech Point 5. That does a random... Yeah, am I thinking the right item? It's a random laser synergy per room. Might have brought our damage down. No, our damage stat is still the same. Although our tiers do look a bit smaller. Well, either way, I think it is added damage. Not worth using a reroll on. And since we found our boss, we will go have a little conversation with him. Hopefully getting a deal with the devil, even though I probably haven't earned one. We'll see though. Dark one, okay. Easy, for the most part. Just gotta watch you don't accidentally shove him into you when he charges you. Because he moves really weirdly. He has a weird mass when he is flying at you. Alright, he's gone. We get another HP up, which I guess I'll take, even though I've had no regeneration items. Right, so Fear Shot and the Necronomicon. We'll take Fear Shot, even though Fear Shots aren't a necessarily pure upgrade, and I'll get into that in a second. I have so much HP to give away that I'll take Ghost Baby even though it's god awful. And I will clear this floor. Yeah, so what did I mean by Fear Shots not being entirely great? Because there's very weird synergies with some enemies when they're afflicted by being afraid from Fear Shots. It makes, for example, the Haunt move at like super speed, which actually makes them harder to dodge, which is not an advantage. Some bosses just aren't affected by it at all. It's supposed to make certain bosses not fire, but that's not always the case. So yeah, I would actually say also enemies who have like a set way of moving, Fear Shot throws that off. So if you're used to the regular way enemies move, actually fearing them can be a disadvantage. We're not going in the shop, although it could be greed. I'm going to risk using a key purely because I want it to be greed. Damn. We have red candle and a battery. Well, I know for sure I can spend 5 cents on another battery if there's a reroll required and I haven't earned one. So yeah, I'm not saying Fear Shots are bad, incidentally. I'm just saying that there's a downside to it that you might not consider. A couple of downsides, actually. But still, they make your tears look badass. That's a definite net positive. Okay, that was a very easy room. I was hoping for some coins. There doesn't appear to be any other special rooms so far. I was expecting a curse room. Thank you, contract from below. There is a curse room, and that'll be our last room on the floor. So if it's a spider room, we will actually get a reroll. If it isn't, we won't. But it doesn't matter because there's nothing else on the floor. 2 black hearts, that's fine. That protects us on the next floor to actually maybe get another deal with the devil. We have the President's set for more too. Thanks to, you know, useless old Ghost Baby there on my shoulder. I know he's fine, by the way. He's technically fine. I don't like him. He's not strong enough. He's not worth the 1 heart you spend on him most of the time. The second secret room is not going to be in here because there's gaps on all sides. Huh. I'm not going to bother looking for it. Second secret room locations I'm never that up on, except that they're usually near the boss. That's the only rule I know. Yeah, we'll do this. Kinda worth it, I guess. We don't have to fight any bosses, it's just a couple of waves or a few waves of regular mobs. Although the hands are a little bit irritating, not interesting. They might be interesting to, I don't know, biologists. How are they living? Their disembodied hands? There's one left. Gotcha. Oh, and of course the final wave. Don't like these guys at all. But luckily our damage is still good, and we have our reroll, so now I desperately want to find somewhere to use it. Ugh. We heard that you didn't like these guys, so here, have some more of them. Although that one is feared, so he's not jumping. Alright, a hollow that spits at me room. That should be easy. Come on, give me an item room nice and early. Or a curse room. That's intriguing. Still potentially intriguing. I bounced that all wrong. Oh. Haha! Hey, this is actually fantastic! It's rare that I want greed to be in the secret room. Never mind, he dropped the Steam sale, probably. Be the quarter, be the quarter. Damn. Well, getting everything half price is probably still worth looking in the shop for, even though I've got money equals power, I feel. Again, contract from below means I shouldn't have a problem with money towards the end of the game. It should all build up. And we've only got 2 more shops left, or... yeah, 2 more shops left. Bomb and a key for a chest. Yep, I'd be willing to get a fairly free, technically free able, or... nope, never mind. We got lots of money though, well worth doing that. Up to 21 cents. It's fine. Alrighty. I'll do this as well. Again, hoping for a few more coins, if nothing else. Damn. That was not worth it. Still need to find our item room and our boss. If we find the boss, we might as well just go for it. But I've gone through so many rooms now, I doubt that there's going to be enough for a second reroll. I'm very happy with how fast we defeated Chud there. Almost said Chud again. It's because I go halfway between Chub and Chad, because I always get their names confused. Hey! Right, there's our boss. Oh, we have PhD, so these pills are good, but we can't fly. Let's do our boss anyway. Oh, the adversary, the worst version of the Dark One. Have to constantly move because of his brimstone and his leaps from the sky. Oh, he was feared, so he didn't land where he was supposed to land. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. It throws you off if you expect him to land where you were standing. He's feared, so he'll land somewhere else. Oh, no, apparently fear wore off while he was in the air. I was not touched by that brimstone beam. Thank you very much. Oh, screw you, just die. There we are. No deal with the devil. We don't know what this is. It's more HP. So now I want to earn a Joker card. Hang on. Yeah, second secret room can't be anywhere there, so it might be there. Hey! GG! That's such a good find for just a second secret room. Thank you very much. Now we need to find our item room, and don't accidentally waste a key in this room. Hopefully nearby. There was a have I been to the shop? No, I haven't been to the shop yet either. No, we have Steam sale, so yeah, I have to go look. Although I won't know what's in it, so maybe I don't want it on this floor. And we know it can't be greed because I fought him elsewhere. No, you know what? No, I'm going to skip the floor, the shop on this floor, because I won't know what I'm picking up, and I only want to spend money if I know for a fact it's something I want. Like, say, more trinket room, or why didn't that attack me? It should have. Or look at that! They move before I move. Cricket's body, fantastic. Definitely not a re-rolling item. Doop, doop, doop. Again, I really despise those things. I'm gonna have a look. Alright, so I bought 5 bombs for 5 cents. That's actually a pretty good deal. Plus I can re-roll it into BFFs. So Ghost Baby's bigger now, and I think he fires more often, someone told me. Yeah, he seems to be firing a bit faster. I don't really need the key, I don't feel. We're buying the Spirit Heart. Put 1 penny. Actually, I'm going back up to 480. I know this is making me weaker doing this. You don't need to tell me. I'm putting faith in the womb floors, and oh, we can actually go to the chest for once. So the cathedral and the chest giving me enough money that money equals power will pay off in the long run. Cricket's body means that we're doing even more damage now because of the splash damage, so I don't need money equals power. Doesn't mean I'm not grateful to have it, just that I don't need it. Very nearly used the key there just by charging straight forwards. But yeah, I know there's 1, potentially 2 rooms down in the bottom right there I haven't cleared on this rather big necropolis floor. I could do diagonal runs into those, but just whoop. Alright, bombs are key. I will actually use that. Screw you forever. Health up! That was worth it. So I lost a Spirit Heart to get a health up. Yeah, that's fine. I really wish though that I had some regeneration items. Maggie's Bow, the Leech, Placenta, all that stuff. Charm of the Vampire even, because this is clearly an HP run, not a Spirit Heart run, unless I find Guppy's Paw. In which case it all changes then. But our damage is amazing now. This is going to last us a long time. I would rather like one of those hearts. Thank you. Oh, Liberty Camp kicked in. Mini boss below us. Boss all the way over to the left. Curse room and item room up to the top left. Shop down towards the boss. Got it. Right, Lust, give us the virus. If you could be so kind. Thank you. In hindsight, maybe I should have gone and done 3 more rooms and then re-rolled it. I don't mind the virus though. I do get hit. It's rare for me not to get hit at all. So, you know, you poison enemies when you get hit. Fish head. If I had room for 2, I would take it for sure, but we might come back. That's getting re-rolled the hell out of. I do not want Dead Bird. Butt faces! Butt faces, hit me! How dare you? Alright, we're re-rolling Dead Bird into... triple shot? Yeah. Alright, that was also worth getting. There's so many new eye items, I have to pause and think about it for a second. Because I didn't want Cursed Eye. Not that I have a problem with Cursed Eye generally, but for this particular run I don't want Cursed Eye. I've had it fairly recently a couple of times, so I want a bit of a break from it. But yeah, triple shot with Cricket's body. We're firing even slower now, so we could do with the tears up, but this is amazing. Plus, now we have the chance of interesting synergies down the line. I will go into that curse room, but I'd rather lose the heart productively first. The black heart I'm talking about. Yeah, so there's our final shop. If our final shop is greed, that's even better. Be greed. Yeah, well, that's all the money we have. Yeah, we'll buy it. That might pay off. I can pick up keys sometimes. Curse room! Okay. Always that last flame. Not worth going in for, clearly. And the boss was not this way, so it must be down and further left. And we only need to clear one more room before the boss, and we'll earn a deal with the devil for the... we'll earn a reroll for the deal with the devil we'll hopefully get, that's what I meant. Oh, enemy right smack dab in front of me there. We will use a bomb to get into this golden chest. It could have fate in it. And plus we just earned 4 of them. Could also have had Bob's brain in it, mind you, but let's not dwell on that possibility. It's the hardest version of Mom, but luckily my damage is good. Our damage is actually better than good, scratch that. And you're gone. So for the first time in a long time, I'm going to the chest. We didn't earn a deal with the devil, so fuck you forever, Mom. We'll blow this up. I wish I had less red hearts because there's spirit hearts I can't take. Oh well. And it's only the womb, which is good. And we can store up 2 rerolls, which I'm hoping will pay off for boss items, deal with the devils, or when we get down to the chest as well. Yeah, our damage is still where it needs to be. Oh, we had a little curved beam there. Now if I was to find, say... Oh, that was very nearly. Placenta now, would I use my rerolls on it? No, because we have so many red hearts, I want regeneration of some form. That, however, we will reroll. That is Gemini. Fuck. Well, you know what? That's still fine. It's just I thought I was getting a hang of, you know, what star sign was what. Some of them I do recognise, but others I clearly don't. So yeah, you know what? Tear knockback is fine, and tears up, so we're firing more frequently, despite having triple shot. So that's good. Our tears actually stopped Dingo there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, damn, I got sniped by Dingle with this much damage. How embarrassing. A big room that links into a big room. Sure. Mwah! I want to get all the tears up. Then we'd just be filling... Or rubber tears. That would be fantastic if we could get rubber tears. Oh, there was creep on the goddamn floor. Which I can't see because it blends too much in with the floor tiles and also the weird filter effect over the top. Ugh, look at that weird effect that Pisces gives us. Oh, of course it makes us like scaly. Because we're a fish man now. Okay, don't know what those pills are, can't get them anyway. I think we have double fat odd mushroom for this room thanks to Liberty Cap. Yeah, our head was even bigger. Luckily this tinted rock should hopefully cover the 3 hearts of damage I should not have taken. It did not. Oh wait, never mind, it did. Ha ha ha, screw you game. Oh, we just saw where our boss is as well, we're heading in the right direction. I should have checked whether there was an arcade or a curse room though. Hopefully it'll kick in again. The only problem with firing so many of my own shots is I am having trouble seeing the enemy shots when all the explosions go off from Cricket's body. Thank you. Boss is right through here, yeah. It's only the first room floor, so it's not It Lives yet. Thank you for making me stronger. Yeah, we're just going to go for it. It's the blow. And we have double reroll, keep in mind. So if I don't like the first reroll, or if I want to use one on Deal with Devil and whatever he drops, I can. So the battery might pay for itself here. We didn't get hit. We got to deal with the devil. We got more HP. No, sorry, no. Blood Clot doesn't give you HP. I've confused it with Magic Scab for the umpteenth time. Alright, we can do some good here. Now, Abaddon will remove all my red hearts, as I understand it. If not all of them, most of them. So how do I want to do this? I want to pick it up, but at the same time I want to reroll. Does it take all your red hearts, or does it just take some of them? Because I kind of want to check. I know it's tacky, but I want to check, so apologies. The only reason I want to check is because Binding of Isaac, Rebirth, Abaddon. Because I want to be able to reroll those one heart deals. Removes all red heart containers. Damn. Okay. It's the first and only time I'll probably ever go to the wiki, incidentally. I just wanted to make sure my understanding of Abaddon was correct. Well, in that case, I'm not re-rolling Abaddon because it's too good, so I'm just going to take these because they're essentially free. Okay. Now we get the Polaroid effect every time I'm hit. Yeah, we're a lot stronger now. We're a little bit more glass cannon-y because it's going to be harder to replenish lost HP, so I have to be very careful, especially when it comes to fear shots. Oh, and that kind of stuff. But look at the size of our shots. This is amazing. Yeah, we'll do this. Look, we've got double Fatted Mushroom again. This should be very fun. Sorry, Loki. You don't deserve what's about to happen to you, buddy, but Chubb does, though. I'd be fine with getting an HP up incidentally, now that we have none. So you know what, let's look for one. And obviously, yes, if I had taken Guppy's collar, we'd now be 2 out of 3 towards becoming Guppy, or if I'd taken 9 lives instead. That was bad. Double key room. Cancer Trinket is better than Liberty Cap because it will max our fire rate, or, you know, improve it. It's still very low, but improves it. We should be able to kill Polycephalus, yeah, before he even does anything. Yeah, from a damage perspective, we are in absolutely no trouble. If we get no other damage for the rest of the run, we've still won. The only worry is now HP, because I have no way to replenish what I'm losing. And even though I was not touched by that laser, it still hit me. I was moving to the left of it, in case you aren't aware. Go back and watch it. I was to the left of it. It did not touch me at all. And of course, now that I want Tinted Rocks, there's none. Oh, no, I found pills. We have PhD. We have PhD. And there's I found pills still in the rotation. I think PhD until they fix it is going on my shit list. It's just not worth taking. Not in a game where I found pills and paralysis are considered good. I want that key. Thank you. So we actually went in totally the wrong direction, rather annoyingly. Okay. Is there a Tinted Rock there? Not that I can get it, but just in case. No. In case I get a Hangman card or something. We're getting so many red heart drops as well, thanks to Contact from Below. That was satisfying. Give me Placenta, please, or Lucky Scab, or nothing, that's fine too. I have to be a bit more careful with when I'm firing. I'm used to just firing whenever when I've not got a, you know, I'm not firing Ipecac or whatever. But since I can't see enemy bullets half the time because of my shots splitting, I'm going to have to pick and choose when I fire, I feel. Triple Polycephalus room, I believe. It shouldn't be a problem as long as they don't pop up on me. Or, you know, they could pop up miles away from me thanks to Fear Shot and shoot me from there. which is obviously not nice, but still, that's my creep. Alright, well we found it lives and we are just going to go for it, because I don't feel like there's going to be enough tinted rocks on the floor anyway. We shouldn't have a problem. Haha, probably shouldn't say that. Alright, now is the moment of truth. Yeah, our damage is totally fine. She's not going to get a chance to hit us. And for the first time in a long time, up to the cathedral. Which is the other reason I wanted to do an Isaac run today rather than try for boss rushes and whatnot. Although, in boss rush runs, I don't have to go to the dark room either. In fact, I don't have to go to the dark room again if I don't want to now. Which is nice. See that? Because of Fear Shot, they have a chance of teleporting basically on you. So yeah, that's what I mean. What hit me? He teleported on me. That's what it is, because the other Loki just died. This run might be abruptly ending soon. Oh, I got teleported down. I was aiming, yeah. Would it have been different had I not taken a Baden and re-rolled that deal with the devil potentially twice? Yes. Yes, it would potentially be better than what I'm in the situation, or the situation I'm in now, rather. I'd have a lot more red HP and there's lots of red hearts dropping, so I think I did actually make a mistake picking up a Baden, but I was after the damage. I already had Fear Shot as well, so you can't even say I did it for that. Not that I would. Oh, he got feared, so I've got no idea where he's dropping. Same again. One good thing about Monstro getting feared is he will sometimes just fire at nothing. Although he seems to do that anyway, actually. I'm not entirely sure what's up with that. Spirit Heart. If one Spirit Heart drops, we get two. Oh, we found Isaac real quick. Can I kill Isaac only getting hit once? Or twice, rather. Maybe? I'm hoping to get carried on the chest. That's all I can hope for at this point. I can't see his shots coming in at me, though. I need to get him to his final phase, like, super quick. Damn it. No, I think we're going to lose to Isaac. We have invincibility, though, so I can get him down to his last form, maybe. Alright. We have a chance. I've done Isaac without getting hit before. When he's teleporting, stay in the middle of the room so you know which side to run to. Then watch out for his super final form when he actually starts moving towards you a little bit. Okay. Maya, now's not the time. You're at my feet. Thank you. Luckily, we're not quite slow enough to get killed by that. Yeah, fear does nothing to Isaac, I'm pretty sure. Hey, we did actually make it to the chest with 1 HP. But now we can get carried. By lard and thunder thighs and all the other stuff that can give me HP. No. Yes. No. No. We'll take Death's Touch because size. Reroll. Undefined is interesting. No. Ah, we didn't get any HP. So what's my range like with these? I don't think I want Fire Tears. Oh, well, screw it. We're going to die anyway, so... Probably in this very room because I can't see the poot coming for me. Look how big Scapegoat is. Oh, I hope the sides don't actually explode because that would be too much to handle. Don't die to creep. Let's check for our second secret room there. No, okay. Oh. And right there I'm dead. Triple Blighted Oven Room did me in and ended the streak. I think I'll still probably just do a few random runs because I'm recording a few in one sitting here and I still haven't posted an episode where I asked for feedback on Boss Rush. Anyway, if you enjoyed, please do leave a like and stay tuned for more. I shall see you next time. Ta-ta for now.